Hello again. I don't know what I'm doing, so let's fumble through. What? Ugh. Let's see what golf line does. I don't know. Alright, cool. I haven't read a documentation or anything, so this is gonna look rubbish in HD, isn't it? I'll deal with it later. In future, I mean. Okay. Let's have a look at the right. Okay, so I've got to sign in. I really don't want to sign in, if I'm honest. Not on a video. Okay, I guess I'll stop recording and then... Or can I pause? Oh, I can pause apparently. Good old OBS. Well, I think I'm recording. Yep, I'm back. I unpaused the record, which is great. So I want to do the community edition. Oh, there's only one version available apparently. Apparently it's already downloading. That's pretty cool. I didn't even realise. Oh look, downloading. Oh yeah. So I did take a quick glance at the documentation on the website, and they've got quite a few videos and such, and tutorials on how to convert Unity and also Unreal Engine projects over to this, which I think is pretty cool. I don't really have any experience with any of that. This will be my first time, really. I've barely glanced at any other 3D game engine, to be honest. So yeah, don't expect to learn anything from me. But yeah, I'm looking forward. I'm still quite enthusiastic. I'm tired right now though. I leapt from my bed, and when I saw this on YouTube, I saw a video on YouTube actually. I'm sorry, one sec. Yeah, I saw the mention of the Unigine 2 engine community edition being announced on YouTube. I think it was announced about a week ago or so, I'm not exactly sure, but anyway, I saw it, leapt out of bed, and then started making a video and a YouTube channel, and just got really excited. It'd be nice to have something to focus on, as I don't know, I doubt anyone's going to watch this video anyway, but should you watch this video, you probably know about the COVID-19 coronavirus thing, and how everyone is staying home, self-isolating and that kind of thing. So I really needed something to do. I was feeling really incredibly bored. I was feeling, honestly, I was not having a fantastic mental health day, you know what I mean? I was sick and tired of sitting around just kind of, I don't know, just needed something new and interesting, and I think this might be it. So hopefully, yeah, well, I've waffled on a bit. Maybe this is going to be therapy while we get through lockdown. I do think I need to do something about the screen resolution, because I do notice that the text and everything's really small, and I imagine that's going to look even worse when I upload this in 1080p, because I've got it downscaling from 4K down to 1080p while I record. I didn't really see any reason to do anything bigger. Well, we're at 80%. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue waffling on. So far I've been doing quite well though, without even meaning to, I must admit. So yeah, I did a test recording earlier, and I found that the microphone wasn't too bad, believe it or not. I used there's some audio settings in OBS for boosting the audio compression as well as limiting, and although my air conditioning hadn't kicked on like it is now, you can probably hear in the background, I'm cringing even thinking about it. Hopefully it's not too bad this time. It was fine in the other recording. It was only really during a big silence that you could really hear it, but now it's really going full bore and really loud. I'm just hoping that I'm close enough to the microphone to block it out. But again, I'm new to this, I don't really know what I'm doing. I mean, I've made YouTube videos before in the past, but I've not really given any kind of concern to the quality. I've just kind of just done a recording, you know, not really cared. But this time I'm trying to put a little bit more effort in. So I don't know what to do. Let me look at my screen. Okay, so apparently I've got a floating account. It looks like it's okay. Oh, that looks interesting. So you can create roads. Interesting. Vegetation, yeah. Video effects. Eastern European countryside. Well, I'm in Europe, so that's useful-ish. Okay, let's have a look at the samples. Okay, I'm going to go into the demos, I think. Apparently C# is available. Ooh, VR. I would like to mess around with some VR stuff at some point because, like I said, the lockdown, the COVID-19, you know, cabin fever is a real problem for me right now. I'm normally alright, but last few days, on and off, it's been a bit hit and miss whether or not I'm coping well or not. I've just been getting bored, you know. There's only so much you can do on a computer, I think, and it just drags on all those hours. But then again, no doubt you probably experience the same, so I apologise for going on about it. Should we just go for it? Let's have a look at this. Okay, sorry for the long silence, I was just busy reading it. So I should be able to hit install, I guess. Let's have a look. It looks a bit crappy, but we shall see, I guess. What's unigine script? I don't know. I kind of made a bit of a sigh there, kind of frustrated sound, because I've been looking at on and off. I've kind of I'm not certain as to whether or not I'm going to dedicate my time to doing it, but I really like Unreal Tournament 2004. It's really old, obviously, 2004, but I do like it. I play it a lot. So I was thinking about doing some maps and custom maps and things, and I oscillate between really wanting to do it and then really not wanting to do it, because the editor for Unreal, obviously it's really old, not good at all. I think the Unreal Editor version is like 3.0 and the engine is 2, so you know, it's very old. It's obviously not going to be very good. And there's a thing called Unreal Script, and it's kind of like C, programming language, but yeah, and I don't know, so when I saw unigine script, it kind of made me think, yeah, proprietary, is it? You know, am I going to learn something that's useless for doing other things, you know, in the future or whatever? I don't really want to waste my time learning one thing and not being able to apply it somewhere else, kind of deal. But yeah, I should really reserve those expectations and just kind of hold them back and see what this is about. It's very easy to put yourself off, I think, and I nearly did that. Okay, so let's have a look. So got force fields, fields, joints. So this is to do with the scripting. Okay, so what does this do? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I want to deal with that right now. Okay, it's got C#, it's got C++. I would probably prefer C++. But maybe dabble with both and see what I get on with. Add-ons, SDKs, my projects. Okay, so what do I do now? So I did the sample, I did the demo. Oh, okay. Let's hit run. Ugh. Okay. That's really strange, but it works, I guess. It's overfilled my screen by quite a bit, which is really... how cute is that? I love it. Oh, the controls are horrible, but it's cool all the same. Oh, what's going on? Oh, the controls are retarded. Oh, shouldn't say that probably. The controls aren't great, but it looks great. Let me just try. Okay, so I just had to try and change my screen settings because it was like expanding way beyond my display and it was looking really strange. Right, so got a mouse cursor. What does this mean? High? Ooh, change the setting to high, okay. That looks a bit more pretty. Oh, okay, this is fun. Oh, I love how they... Oh, yeah, I like that. You see, I'm not a very good gamer. I don't really game. I mean, my Steam library... yeah, my Steam library has a few games in, maybe 7 or 8 games, I think. And I played one, and as like I say, Unreal Tournament 2004. It's the only game I really play, and so the engine is really lackluster. I mean, you know, it lacks a lot of the realism, like what I just saw there when I was firing the gun at the enemy, and the bump mapping on the body of the enemy. You know, as it was illuminated from the gunfire, I could see like these little spots and things, and it just looked really good to me. I bet millions of gamers out there would like laugh at how naive and backward I am because of what I don't know, that just looked cool to me, so that's exciting. I like that. Right, okay, so that's cool. Right, I don't think I want to do anything else right now, or do I? Let's have a look at the samples again. I've got to have another look because I like this. VR ready. Oh, no. I would like to look at this oil refinery. I don't know why I want to look at it, but I do. Whoa, okay. Yeah, okay, that looks pretty amazing, but I don't think I want to waste time downloading that and recording about it and talking about it. Right, okay, so samples, demos, copy as project, is it? Cool, that looks fine. It says C#.net, okay. Yeah, that's cool. There's the precision settings interesting. Apparently, this version for the community, that's it. The community edition has a 32-bit floating point resolution for world assets and such, and I don't really know what else, but apparently the Enterprise edition, is it Enterprise? Yeah, I think it's the Enterprise edition. Anyway, the really expensive one has 64-bit precision, I believe. I don't know how that would matter to anyone like us who just want to knock about and play around, but yeah. One sec. Copy as project. Create a project. See what happens. Oh, everything takes ages. And I'm using an SSD, as you would imagine. I don't know, it just blows my mind when things take so long. I don't really... Let's have a look. Task manager. Performance. Mind you, this computer is old. So, and I underclock the processor slightly. The CPU should be 4 gigahertz, but yeah, I run it a little bit lower because I was having heating issues. The water cooler, the pump had failed, and it was just a nightmare. So I was getting lots of crashes and blah 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 blah. But what I find really interesting is that I'm recording using OBS Studio, and apparently if you've got an NVIDIA graphics card, you can enable, I think it's I can't remember the HNVEC or something, I can't remember the codec now, but yeah, like CPU usage, I mean, I'm recording, like this screen is 4K, I'm recording at 60 frames per second and then downsampling to 1080p, and I'm using 5 or 6% CPU. That's not bad, that's pretty cool. Anyway, I go on a bit. Right, so open code ID, run other. Let's do open editor. Excuse me, sorry about the noise. Oh, this is nice actually. Like, yeah, this is encouraging. Like, it shows that there's information available, you know. But I'm not really interested for a moment. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm rolling the scroll wheel to adjust the zoom apparently. I'm holding the button in and moving it. Nothing's happening. Clicking and... Okay, so that gives you a selector. What does right click do? Yeah, not a lot. Alright, so... Oh my gosh, how slow is that? I'll keep spin. Yeah, whatever. So, what do you do? Like... What's that button do? Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be painful, I think. I was initially thinking that I would record as I go along and learn, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Seems kind of evil to expect anyone to watch me struggle through this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. So is that a tiled? Yeah, that's the floor. It's a tile, okay. Let's hit edit and see what happens. Okay, I didn't seem to do a lot. Did I hit? Oh, do you know what? I'm tired, so I might not even hit edit. I might have just done something really dumb. Let's click that. Let's try again. Oh yeah, I did, yeah. If you notice, click this tile, there's an edit. Click this tile, there is not an edit. Right. Okay, so as I change the preset for the transparency, it takes a while to update the shader, and the UI starts to freeze a bit. I'm sure that's probably to be expected, but I don't like it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, you know, you can change the colours pretty easily. So I guess if you want to style something, you don't have to stress over it so much if you can just change it really easily. I don't know what I want. Okay, alright, anyway, we messed around with it. Let's hit run. And see what happens. I hope the music isn't copyright protected. Okay. Oh wow. Ah, okay. Rolling the mouse around. Rolling the mouse wheel changed that. Okay. I noticed there's some jaggies there from the light, from the shadow. If you notice, it's a bit strange. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, I'm in low, that's why, maybe. I guess we'll give it a second to update. Oh yeah, okay. So that was a shadow, sorry, a blending type of deal, I guess. The jaggies are kind of gone. Okay. My graphics card is probably struggling a little bit though. It doesn't feel wonderful, I'll tell you. Yeah, it's lagging a bit. But that's okay. That might be, at a guess, maybe it's running debug code. Yeah, debug, yeah. So, it's probably less performant. So that's to be expected, I guess, and that's okay. If I get into this more, I'll maybe consider upgrading my graphics card at some point, but because I'm currently using a GTX 980 Ti, so it's really old, but it seems to be okay. It seems to work, so it's not too bad. It works with Blender and stuff, and obviously this, so that's cool. Let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about it, I don't think. Oh, okay, right click. Oh, it's the only thing I don't like about all these different tools and editors and things, like, I think in Blender it's, you press the mouse wheel in, and that enables you to move the camera around and stuff. You know, it's all different, and then like, Unreal Editor, for the, like I say, for the really old software, oh, it is really bad. Like, left click does one thing as you move around, it like zooms you in and out, and then right click pans or something. You know, it's completely bizarre. Granted, it's old, but it's bizarre. It's so awkward. And then when I go back into Blender, I'm just like, oh, it melts my brain. So yeah, I think one of the things I might like to do then is to have a look, see if I can change some of the mouse bindings. Let's have a look. Okay, I haven't spotted anything for the mouse yet. Controls. Okay, I guess that's in-game because it's not really doing a lot. Like, I can't move back, you know, I can't move forward or backwards or anything like that using the keyboard, which would have been nice. Right click. Oh, right, okay. Okay, that is bizarre, but right, so if you right click, you can tilt and pan the camera, and then using the keyboard keys, WASD, you can move around as you would kind of expect, floating around. moving the camera around. Hello. How are you today? That's cool. Yep. So yeah. Oh, the distortions are strange. Oh, it's heat from the... Okay, yeah, I'm just... I didn't expect that. Okay, that's nifty. I like it. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, the detail to me is pretty amazing. Like, I'm sure millions of people out there, like I said, it's quite normal, but to me that is pretty cool. They've even deformed the mesh a little bit to make it look like... Yeah, that's cool. It's cool, it's cool, 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 cool. Okay, I'm waffling. That's cool though. Right. This is quite nice. Yeah, so if you right... Okay, so from what I can tell, I can roll the wheel and it just slowly, slowly, slowly. If you right click and keep it pressed, and then press your the letter S to, you know, move backwards, that's a lot more comfortable. Oh, and if you hold shift, then it's fast as you do it, which is quite nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that works all right. I am surprised that the mouse wheel click doesn't do anything. Yeah. Right, so let's click this. Can I just move it now? Let's grab that. Yep. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. So that's basic as anything really, isn't it? Like, you can do what you like with it, I suppose. Got a free movement here. I don't quite know how you're supposed to navigate this properly. Something doesn't quite seem right, you know. For example, you know, if I want to see if that's really touching the floor, oh, I guess you can guesstimate it like that. That's cool though. I was hoping to see maybe like a snap to ground. Yeah. I'm not sure. But that's okay. I can live with that. Right. This video is long enough and boring enough. I apologise. If you've watched this, you're probably quite crazy. So, respect. Yeah, I'm going to close it and upload and maybe have dinner and maybe sleep and then maybe follow some tutorials. Bye.